What up, HyperChangers? Welcome to another episode. As you've heard, Elon Musk's Boring Company, as a follow-up to their hats, has dropped a flamethrower. That's right, they are selling a flamethrower. It's on their website. You can pre-order it today. So the flamethrower costs $500. It has the Boring Company logo on it. It sort of looks like a souped up torch. I guess it's a modified airsoft gun. Anyway, it looks pretty badass. The internet is kind of going crazy over this. As I'm making this episode, they already have sold, just with pre-orders, 7,000 flamethrowers, which is equivalent to about $3.5 million in revenue for the Boring Company. Just an absurd way to raise capital. They're limiting the sale of these flamethrowers at about 20,000 units. It's gonna be limited edition. I bought 2 flamethrowers. Yes, that's right. Sounds crazy. Why did I buy 2 flamethrowers? First of all, one, I'm flipping. I think this is gonna be an incredible investment. Every single person that I have told about the flamethrowers, that I'm like, oh, did you hear Elon Musk dropping a flamethrower? They're like, what, a flamethrower? Then when I started telling my friends that I bought one yesterday, I was like, yeah, I actually got one because I think it's gonna be a great flip. And they're like, oh my God, a limited edition flamethrower is just so out there. I think the resale value of this is gonna be absurd. I think this is gonna be a 5 to 10x on my investment in a year or 6 months. And so, you know, if you guys have been following HyperChange, you know I just sold a bunch of my Bitcoin to be able to fund HyperChange. So now I had all this money in my account. And so, but I did it because I actually think I'm gonna be able to flip it and make even more money to be able to fund HyperChange. And I'm also huge on showing you guys different ways to invest in assets that you may not think about. I just think it's so important to be creative and always thinking outside of the box. You know, this flamethrower is gonna be an incredible investment for a couple reasons. The first one is supply is limited, 20,000 units. I don't think they're gonna make more. Second thing, flamethrowers are crazy. As I said, like, it's just an out there thing that is super collectible, that's epic. Rule number 3, I look at this as a never expiring call option on both the success of Elon Musk and the Boring Company. Let me explain. You can't really invest in the Boring Company, you can't really invest in Elon Musk, but you can invest in their products that they're selling from the Boring Company and their limited edition. And I think if the Boring Company takes off, these are gonna have incredible resale value. And also, just beyond that, imagine if Elon Musk's does take us to Mars. Tesla does revolutionize the entire transport industry. The Boring Company does build tunnels everywhere that facilitate trafficless transport and shoot Teslas through tubes so we can get to the airport faster. That'll be a crazy future. He's gonna be one of the richest guys on the planet. He'll be like this crazy entrepreneur mastermind who changed how society worked forever. And that one time, he sold that one limited edition flamethrower right when he was starting the Boring Company that eventually revolutionized all of transport. Yeah, that flamethrower, if you hold one in the box, mint condition, I think is gonna be worth thousands of dollars. I don't know, I just think it's it's a way for me to bet on Elon Musk with a non-expiring call option. Worst case scenario, I have a flamethrower, I'll take it. So anyway, I bought one for that reason. I think I'm gonna make money on it. The second one I bought, this is a marketing stunt. I want to do a contest and give away a flamethrower to one HyperChanger who gives me, and I don't know, I'm opening this up to you guys. Like, I don't know how to run this contest, but I do know I have a flamethrower coming and I want to give it away. So basically how I'm thinking this could work is maybe a video where it's like, if this hits 100,000 views, then I'll give away a flamethrower to someone who commented it, or I don't know, it needs to have like a viral kick to it. Maybe comment your best idea for what the Boring Company should do next. What should they come out with after the flamethrower? I don't know, a rocket, slingshot, I don't know, but maybe like, and the best idea of that, I'll send that person a flamethrower. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video that you have to retweet, and if you retweet it, you can be entered to win the flamethrower. The point is, I'm open sourcing this to the HyperChangers. I have a flamethrower. I want to do an epic viral contest to grow the channel as a marketing stunt, and I want to get one of you guys an epic flamethrower for free. So, give me your ideas in the comments. What should I do? How should I make this happen? I don't know. I want anything and everything. Please let me know. Anyway, I texted my dad like, dude, I bought the flamethrower. Like, it's gonna be an epic investment. And then he's like, man, this is a really bad insight into Elon Musk's sense of humor. Does he really think it's a good idea to have 20,000 flamethrowers running around? What kind of example is he setting, shooting a flamethrower? I don't know. I kind of agree with that because I'm not into weapons at all. Like, I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know, all about peace. I don't know. So I kind of get that. And I just think maybe it's not a good idea to have 20,000 flamethrowers running around. I'm not going to use mine. I'm just going to lock it up and like save it as an investment. But I don't know, I think that's a really good point. So I did want to say that because I think it's important to think like, yeah, we're also hyped about Elon Musk, and I think this is a harmless joke personally, but I also think flamethrowers are dangerous and like it's not the greatest idea that everyone should have a flamethrower. So had to say that. Anyway, I'm so curious to know what your guys' ideas are for this flamethrower giveaway. Also wanted to fill you guys in on that I think this is just gonna be an incredible investment. This is HyperChange. I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.